All right, let's give this a go. The energy that you are feeling is sometimes heating you up. It generates a great amount of energy in you, and you're feeling it's hot on the inside. It's perhaps making you a little uncomfortable. So this energy is your physical body that is starting to feel alive for perhaps one of the first times. It has it has learned to detach itself spiritually and physically. This was a survival technique. It was that you were not sure the two could live together, and you are trying to preserve the spiritual, which is quite upside down, and you don't really understand what it is we speak of. But at the time, you did not know if you could exist in the physical with the spiritual information that you had. So you felt a need to separate them. This separation has caused a further separation in you that is not just physical and spiritual. Now it is as if you've become two humans also, you see. It continued to split and split and split, you see. So it is necessary for you to bring the spiritual and physical together, and then the rest will fall into line. So the others sort of, we would almost say personalities, but they are you as you change into a certain person in a certain situation, and you are a different person in a totally opposite situation. You see what we mean? You have split yourself up so many times you can't exactly keep track, and now you have all of these parts of you coming and going, and it's getting confusing. So now you have tried to focus on this energy, you see, and you're getting hot inside. And the reason for this is that they're all trying to meld together, because as you invite spiritual in, it will all become one, you see, with primarily spiritual human being. The other parts of you are, they were developed for a certain time and a certain situation that you were in distress. And now you are not in distress, you see. Now you are becoming more clear about your true self. As you continue your spiritual discipline of meditating and drawing in this relationship, and therefore drawing in the love from the universe, it is settling you down. But for some of you, it is creating this heat. The heat is for those of you who have divided yourself into too many personalities. It is not all who feel this heat, but it's time for them all to melt together and become one. So that will be your authentic self, and you will now, not right now, soon, you will be your authentic self, whether you're in this situation, this one, or this one. Soon you will always be the same. It does not matter who you are with or what you are doing. And that is your true goal there. Because when this happens, then you will be in alignment with Source, and yourself will come into line, and you will be able to be authentic, because you will be free because you have experienced the universe of love, because you have been meditating and connecting with Source. So that's the bottom line. Your first job is always to connect with Source. There is much love here for you. Namaste.